Are you still avoiding wearing certain colors because you think they aren't flattering for your skin tone? Or maybe you think that you can't wear horizontal stripes because you will appear whiter. Here's the truth, my friend. Those outdated rules are not helping you. They are actually holding you back from the style that you want. In this video, I am going to debunk 5 of the biggest style myths that I hear all the time as a personal stylist. And these myths are actually holding you back from the style of your dreams. And I want you to be sure to stay until the last one because when you hear this one, it is absolutely going to blow your mind. I'm Cassandra Sethi, founder at Next Level Wardrobe. I have worked with hundreds of professionals as a personal stylist who thought that the myths that I'm going to share with you were fact until they learned what actually works for them, their body, their lifestyle, and their stage of life. So I want to set the record straight once and for all. Myth number 1, horizontal stripes make you look wider. This one has been around forever. I don't know who started it, but it is so annoying. And the idea that stripes make you look bigger, but here is what I see as a stylist. It is not about the stripes, it is about the proportion and the fit of the garment. It's even about the fabric, too. So it's not so much about the size of the stripe, it's about what type of garment the stripe is on. So is it oversized? Is it fitted? Are you layering it under a blazer? How are you styling it into an outfit? Pay attention to those details versus the width of the stripe. And ladies, you can wear any stripe that you want. Myth number 2, you can only wear certain colors because of your skin tone. Now, I'm going to go on a rant and I am throwing shade at all of the color analysis coaches out there because honestly, I think this is bogus. And I want to tell you a story about a client who signed on to work with Next Level Wardrobe. And on our first call, she had shared that she had hired a color analysis coach. And she thought this was going to solve all of her style challenges that she was encountering. Well, surprise, it did not. And in fact, she said that it narrowed her view of style to be this big that she actually edited out all other colors in her closet. She was hyper fixated on that color when she went shopping. And then her wardrobe was only that color. So I want you to remember that style is meant to be fun and exploratory and expand your world, not shrink it. And the biggest problem I have with color analysis coaches and that whole color theory is that it shrinks your style world. And so if you are on TV a lot, on stage, you're doing a lot of media appearances, I think there is a time and a place for getting your colors correct. But for the 98% of us out there that are just living our lives, going into the office, working hybrid, we don't need to care about colors, and I really don't want you to either. Instead, you should be focusing on the NLW style system. So, making sure you have the right pieces in the right color, in the right fit. You're doing your closet edits regularly too. That is what you should be putting your attention on versus wearing certain colors for your skin tone. And hot take, most of us can actually wear any color. In my wardrobe, I have everything from red to green to purple to core colors. It is all about how you style it and how you carry it as well. Myth number 3 is you should dress your age. How many of you have heard this? Well, this one pisses me off too. And I hear this one a lot, especially from clients that are navigating new body changes or life changes, especially women that are going through menopause. But age appropriate, in my opinion, is one of the most damaging ideas in the fashion industry because it's not necessarily about your age and what is appropriate. It's about intentionality. You can wear modern, playful, even edgy pieces at any age, but they may be different than what you wore in your 20s versus your 60s, and that's okay. Style is meant to evolve as you do. The most important thing is that whatever you wear aligns with your lifestyle. It feels good to you, not like you're wearing a costume, and you feel like you. So when you dress for where you are in your life today and what feels good to you, everything will click. Myth number 4, black is the only slimming color. Yes, black looks good, it looks sophisticated, but relying on it as your style strategy is not working. I have seen this time and time again with clients, specifically that weren't happy or satisfied with their current body. They felt that wearing black was the easiest to outfit, it was an easy curtain to hide behind. And it is something that is kind of like a security blanket. But I promise you, if you are going through body changes, that is normal and that is okay, but you don't have to wear only black. There are so many ways you can outfit, play with proportions and fit and texture as well, and have fun with your style along those transitions. I myself am currently going through body changes and exploring more accessories because sometimes my clothes don't fit properly, but I still want to have fun. So I want you to remember there are so many other ways to create a streamlined look. So you can use monochromatic outfits, you can use some of the outfit formulas I teach you on this channel, you can play with accessories, and they will bring a certain pizzazz to your outfit. Your goal is not to disappear in clothes, it's to show up fully. Myth number 5, everything should fit you off the rack. Okay, this one surprises every single client that we work with. And I want to give you the truth behind this. Are you ready? The truth is nothing should fit you off the rack. And yes, I said nothing. Clothes are made for fit models. So, in the industry, in the fashion industry, there are models that are hired for various brands and retailers, and they base their small, medium, larges, extra larges, all of their sizing off of that one fit model. Sometimes they'll have a true medium or a too large, but if they want their margins to be higher, they are only hiring one fit model because they're expensive. So, logically, if you think about it, if they are measuring a size small on this one body type, it is impossible for thousands of people who shop that brand to fit that particular garment. And I want you to really sit with this and think about this, especially if you beat yourself up because items don't fit you off the rack. And it is normal, it is okay. That is what talented tailors are for. And I highly encourage you get one if you don't have one already. But a tailor is going to help you get that garment that won't fit you off the rack and make it fit your body today. I myself, as a personal stylist, things don't fit me off the rack. I have to work with tailors, and that is okay. It is normal. So I want you to remember that everything is not meant to fit you off the rack. If it does, it's a bonus. And hey, it is your lucky day. If it doesn't, there's nothing wrong with you, your body type, or your size. So I want you to remember it is not about your body, it is about the clothes. Okay, those were the 5 myths. And here's the thing I want you to remember style isn't necessarily about following this long laundry list of rules. It's about learning a system behind what actually works for you so you can actually put those polished outfits together quite easily. You know how to walk into a store and what you need, and you know how to put outfits together confidently for any occasion on your calendar. And if you are ready to stop guessing and start dressing with clarity, I invite you to take my style quiz. In only 5 questions, you are going to find out what your style is, and it will put you on the roadmap to bring your style style vision to life. And if you enjoyed this video, I want you to hit that subscribe button so you get notified every single time I release a new video. We do a new video every single week. And I want you to leave me a comment below. What myth totally surprised you from this video? I read every comment and I look forward to reading yours.